So it's been a little while since we've done one of these polls, and I think we're long overdue to start them up again. So I figured, with Halloween being so close, we would do a poll on the monsters that roam the world of Remnant, the Grimm. And I decided to focus more on what is your favorite type of Grimm, rather than going for most terrifying or strongest type of Grimm, as those kind of categories would be kind of biased towards certain types of Grimm. Mainly the boss-style Grimm, the Leviathan, the Wyvern, the Knuckleavi, the Sea Fey Long that we saw in Volume 4 as well. Those types would be the stronger ones, as they are the larger ones and the more powerful ones objectively in the RWBY series, as well as the Apathy would probably be up there as well for most terrifying and potentially strongest based on its abilities. So the poll will be, what is your favorite Grimm? Whether you prefer the OG Grimm from volumes 1 to 3 based on their design and the way that the series portrayed them, the Beowulfs, the Ursai, the Deathstalkers, King Taijitu, the Nevermores, etc. All the Grimm that we saw in the first 3 volumes, or the ones that we have seen in the more recent volumes. The Barangles, the Manticores, the Sphinx, the Leviathan itself, the Seer Grimm that Salem used to communicate with Leonardo and Watts, etc. All the different Grimm that we have seen throughout the series, including the Beetle Grimm that Cinder used to steal the powers from Amber, and also Cinder's Grimm arm is an option to choose as well. And then there's also the new Grimm that we have seen in Volume 7, which we actually have names for now. The Sabretooth style Grimm is simply called a Saber Grimm. Then there's the Centipede style Grimm that burrows through the ground, called a Sentinel. We also saw a Geist Grimm, which is also a category in the poll as well, of course, and it's only a single category. I'm just putting the base Geist as an option, which would include the subcategories of Geists, such as the Petragigas, which we saw in the Volume 7 trailer, where it inhabited ice, and we've also seen it in Volume 4, where it inhabits rock and creates kind of a golem-style enemy. And also, of course, the Geist is the origin of the Armagigas, Weiss's favorite summon. All of that is just incorporated into the one category, as I feel that if it was separated out, it might also have multiple entries into the top 10, so I figured single category, and you guys can vote for it if you'd like. There is also the 2 Grimm, the 2 new type of Grimm that were canon and are from After the Fall, the book that focuses on Team Coffee in Vacuo. There is the Ravager, which is a bat-style Grimm that is, I think, smaller, but also faster and more ferocious than the Nevermore, as well as another boss-style Grimm, the Blind Worm, which is something that Team Coffee had an encounter with near the end of After the Fall, and they weren't able to beat. They were able to do some damage to it, but in the end, they were only able to escape because the Blind Worm moved on. So, there are many types of Grimm, 26 options in total to choose, so use the link down in the description below. Choose your top 3 favorite Grimm. Decided to go top 3 rather than top 1, as to give people more variety in their choices. Otherwise, if it was only the top 1, maybe it would be a lot more skewed towards the boss styles or the ones that are more significant in the series. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Let me know what you guys think, what your guys' choices are down in the comments below. I really look forward to seeing what each people choose, and am also really looking forward to seeing the results of the poll. The poll will be open until midnight on October 30th. So, in other words, 12 a.m. on October 31st. The results will be out in video style on October 31st, right in time for Halloween, and we'll see what the RWBY fandom chooses as their top 10 favorite Grimm. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. I'm hoping to restart these polls and do them more frequently, at least, you know, not wait 6 months or more until the next one. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm really looking forward to this. How about you guys? I'll see you guys in the next video and in the results section of the poll. See you guys then.